Oh yeah, look at that. The hair's still looking amazing midway through this segment, right? The the fit's always looking amazing because that light is shining bright on greatness. And of course, Mr. Wonderful, oh, definitely always delivering when it comes to himself in front of the camera. But I know I got you beautiful people out there, the fellas, and those beautiful ladies that I call my cheerleaders. Woo! Glad to see you in the FC Sneaker Factory, and those doors are wide open for you beautiful people to come on in. Come on in to view solid content, amazing delivery, and what right there you see me. You see behind me, right? Even better unboxings when it comes to this fucking channel right here, because you know what? I am a real sneakerhead. I don't just produce content for the sake of it. I am showing you a little bit of a glimpse at a time when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory and when it comes to my fucking collection. Always delivering on an everyday basis, right? When it comes to content. Content's always there. The shorts are in between the content, so I'm always delivering you great music and also a beautiful shoe in hand. So right now, right, Mr. Wonderful is looking amazing as always, and you're probably wondering, in case you missed the past two episodes, and I don't know where the hell have you been at, but go back, take your ass back and watch those 2 episodes, because we are talking about some beautiful Air Max 1s when it comes to the FC Sneaker Factory. And right here to my left, I have an amazing shoe box right here to my left, and I have an amazing shoe to my right. But I actually did a live back on last year, back in March 2022, right? And let me look at the date, March 16th, 2022. I did a live back then. It was actually my last live that I ever did, because back then I was doing lives on every Thursday. I was always delivering lives, showing you at least 5 of my shoes in my collection, right? And I obviously did not get any traction when it came to that. Mr. Wonderful was not getting the love that he so gratefully deserved. Even now, I'm still not getting that love that I so gratefully deserve, right? But hey, we work with what we work with. And eventually people and YouTube will open their fucking eyes and realize they see some amazing content, amazing delivery that Mr. Wonderful can only deliver. All these other sneaker content creators out there, I don't know whatever kind of bullshit they're pushing, but God help them, but they still get all those views, and I still don't understand that. Drop a comment down below, let me know about that. I don't even understand. But we are talking about right here, Sneaker Profiles 203. Yes, 203. Yes, my catalog is filled with shoes that are actually in my collection, right? Shoes that I purchased. Shoes that were not given to me, or someone didn't let me borrow them so I can make content on them. No, these are shoes that I purchased with my own hard-earned money throughout 20 plus years of being in the fucking sneaker game. So, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at this one right here that I have in front of me. And you know what? Like I said, the doors are already open. Now let's go ahead and open the books up to this one, 202. When it comes to this one right there, and there it is right there. The books are open. Now let's talk about this box that I have in hand. So this box obviously looks a lot different from the last box. The last episode I delivered a Nike ID, but this one right here, you do got that general release box. Nothing special, but you know what? It's not just your normal general release when it comes to Nike. This is actually an amazing shoe, and I said this when it came to Amsterdam. This one is more of like a collaboration, right? So let's take a look at the box first. You do got that orange, white, general box that we typically get. Nothing special. But that label on there is what's special about this one. You do got that Nike Air Max 1, smoke gray. And you see that, size 10.5. But let me read that other part because I'm having a hard time seeing. It says Valerian blue, okay? And then you got nice standard tissue paper, nothing crazy. This was a StockX pickup. Great, glad to have that in the collection. Just your standard paper though, standard box. Nothing special about that. So let's talk about this beautiful shoe right here though. Amazing shoe. I have to say, out of the Amsterdam and this one right here, this is my favorite because of the colorway, but the Amsterdam is still amazing on its own. But this one right here, I absolutely love this shoe. Amazing job that Nike did on this shoe as far as the materials go, as far as the colorways go, because you know it has Mr. Wonderful's favorite colors when it comes to this one. I absolutely love this shoe. Love this shoe right here. Sneaker Profiles 203. The Nike Air Max 1 London City Pack right here. Okay, so let me drop a little bit of information for you. Some Air Max 1 information, right? Some history. So the Air Max 1 was actually created by, of course, the one and only Sneaker Hatfield. This was actually his first Nike Air Max design. It's the first sneaker to ever feature that visible Air Max unit, and it debuted on or back in 1987. And it is considered to be one of the most greatest sneakers in the history of sneakers. All right, so with all that said, let's talk about this London City Pack right here. So this shoe was released the same time that those Amsterdams were released. Released back on March 19th, 2019 for the retail price of $160. The colorway nods to that cloudy atmosphere of the city, while more straightforward nods to the metropolitan scenery and also the outlines of those Thames to the heel. More obscure tributes are seen via to that circular embroidery near the forefoot with that swoosh, as well as that large pin on the medial part of the shoe. Okay, so gorgeous shoe, gorgeous colorways, but let Mr. Wonderful give you the view of this shoe, and let's talk about these materials and these amazing colors that go on in this shoe. You do have that nice white nylon toe box, right? Beautiful, beautiful, soft gray suede, and I love that blue right there. That Nike mini swoosh on the medial part or the lateral part of the shoe, along with that nice circular design right there. More of that beautiful, nice gray suede that goes through here. I love that little white nylon hit, but I love this right here. This beautiful, hairy suede, darkish gray color, but you do have that little pieces of white that you see in it, and that goes through the shoelaces, but also right here on top of the swoosh and below the swoosh. This beautiful Nike swoosh in that beautiful blue, and then right here on that very top, some nice, beautiful, darker gray suede right there. A nice white nylon to go around the ankle part of the shoe. Love this nice soft gray hit right here when it comes to a beautiful suede. And then right here, this beautiful, more of this beautiful smooth, darkish gray hit right here when it goes towards the heel. This goes into that nice white nylon part, but I love this. My favorite hit of the shoe, this nice, gorgeous, darker gray corduroy material right there going towards the heel. And then you do got this nice right here. This is all white when it comes to the medial part, but this, the outsole is actually a little bit light, I should say a light gray outsole. And then you got that beautiful blue air unit, but let's take a look at it right there. Okay, gorgeous little touch right here. I love the colors though. Of course, you do got that nice Nike embroidered into the heel part of the shoe, and then you got these nice lines representing, I want to say, the lakes, right, that go through London. Beautiful gray corduroy, I love it. More of that nice white nylon when it comes to the heel part. And then the lateral part, same exact, right? Same exact as far as the lateral part and the medial part go. Very similar, but the lateral obviously has that mini swoosh and also that circle, but the medial part does have that nice pin representing one of the most iconic parts of London, right, that people go see. But let's take a look at the material right here. So you got more of that beautiful gray, darker gray suede, but that nice corduroy hit when it comes to the material on the shoe when it goes towards the lateral or the heel part of the shoe. I love this though, right? That more of that beautiful hairy gray suede when it comes to the medial part of the shoe. That beautiful, nice Nike blue swoosh. You do got that nice gray suede right here. Beautiful white nylon. Beautiful light gray smooth suede going towards the toe box. I love the pin. More of that nice white midsole, but then you do got that nice gray outsole and that blue air unit. Now let's take a look at the under the shoe, right? The sole of the shoe, the outsole. It is that nice light gray outsole. Love it. It's not white. It is light gray in case you can't see. But right here, let's take a look at my favorite view of the shoe, the aerial view, and let's talk about this. So a little bit different when it comes to this one, when it comes to your standard Nike Air Max 1s, but you do got that nice white nylon toe box. Beautiful, nice gray suede right here, but then you see that all that hairy suede that goes through the shoelaces, and then you got that nice white nylon tongue. But what's different about this one, you do got that London hit in that blue along with that blue swoosh. You got that Air Max hit right there in blue, and then this is a gray tag for the tongue. And now let's take a look at the interior part of the shoe. So right here, you do got this nice hairy suede ankle support, and then you got that nice white insole with that beautiful blue Nike swoosh and air on the insole. Gorgeous shoe. I have not had a chance to wear this. I'm actually scared to wear this because it's just such an amazing shoe. But now, since I've done the profile, I feel like now I can actually wear it, right, and get some good wears of this. The shoelaces are actually not white, but they're actually a nice light gray shoelace. So I wasn't sure if I said white, but these are actually nice light gray. The light is always shining bright, so the light's shining bright on this one right here. So it does tend to make the colors look white when they're actually really a light gray. But gorgeous shoe. What do you think about this one? What do you think? What's your favorite out of the two, right? Because these were released at the same time, the Amsterdam and the Londons. My favorite is this one, but what is your favorite? Drop a comment down below. I would like to know. Gorgeous shoe right here. Glad to have that one in the collection. I'm blessed and grateful, and I pat myself on the back, right? Pat myself on the back because I actually purchased that one, and I'm very happy that with that purchase, great quality when it comes to material, and just amazing colors used when it comes to this particular Air Max 1. But what do you think? Drop a comment down below. As you're all aware, right? Don't get very many comments. Don't get very many subscribers. Don't get very much thumbs ups, but fuck it. I am continuing to do my content the way that I fucking want to. Regardless of the love that I get, or I should say the little love that I get when it comes to this sneaker channel. But the FC Sneaker Factory moves to his own horn. He moves to his own beat of the drum. And that I always do that in my entire life. I always move to my own beat of my drum. I never move to anybody else's. I do stuff when I feel like when I fucking feel like doing. And that's just the way I am. But you know what? When it comes to this one, Sneaker Profiles 203 is officially in the books. The book is shut, just like the doors are about to be shut in front of you in a little bit. So you know what? You don't have to go home, but you have to get the hell out of the FC Sneaker Factory. But I do appreciate you for stopping by. But don't worry, in a couple of days, Mr. Wonderful will be delivering you another great one. And trust me, this is a shoe that you definitely want to tune in. I'm sure all kinds of profiles or reviews have been dropped on this shoe a long ass time ago. But you know what? Only Mr. Wonderful can deliver you that amazing delivery, but also give you that shoe in 4K fashion, because I'm sure when this shoe dropped, the quality of the videos were very poor. So you're only going to get the best when it comes to Mr. Wonderful, just like you get the best when it comes to this fit. In case I haven't mentioned it, or in case you missed the past 2 episodes, you're probably wondering, well, Mr. Wonderful, where are you going? You're looking so damn amazing. You are right. I am going somewhere, and you are right. I am looking amazing, but I am rocking this amazing light pink box Kef T logo right here. It's just gorgeous. I took this jacket out of the out of being stored for very long, but it is a long. Who remembers this? Crooks and Castle, this navy blue white stripes Crooks and Castle jacket. It is a windbreaker. Summer is late to come when it comes to this year. We're actually having a long winter, which is gorgeous. I love that in California, but it is enough weather to wear a nice windbreaker. But let me go ahead and take a look. I'm actually waiting for one of the beautiful ladies, the cheerleaders, to come over. We're going to go have a lunch date together. But I am rocking some light blue denim. I feel amazing and I look amazing. And that's all that is to it. But I hope you're having an amazing day, right? 4th of July just passed. I hope you had a great one, a safe one that only Mr. Wonderful always has. But I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so damn much from the bottom of this cold heart. But you know what? In a couple of days, we'll be doing it all over again. So just sit tight, relax. And you know what? Just like how Mr. Wonderful always hears it. Just like when I will let that lady come and walk before me when she enters a restaurant or that department store. And she always looks back at Mr. Wonderful and gives him a beautiful smile. And she says, Floyd, Mr. Wonderful, you are too damn sweet.